So I'm just trying to level up the wolf's gravestone. That's kind of where I'm going now. We'll have a look. We need a few more of these. I think we need 9 of these. Let's see if 9 or 6. Let's have a quick look. Need 9, so we need another 6 of those.
Divinate?
And we're just going to get them from here. Mona's not going to be the best in here, so we'll switch her out for Shangling. I recently got a Diluc, which I was pretty happy about. He is the big hard man. We have the weapon for him with the gravestone, so after we get this gravestone sorted, we're going to get him up to speed, get him up to 80.
I can't wait any longer!
And then we can get another good fire user, because I'm not enjoying Glee. But we'll just smash it. I might do some Spiral Abyss later. I cleared floor 9, so I need to do floor 10. But it's going to be hard. Everything's tanky and big. There's the new event as well, it's actually really good. Get shitloads of gems and stuff. I already did 18 of the ley lines earlier for it. Just that I could buy out the shop of the hero's wits, so I could level up. But yeah, let's see how fast we can do this domain.
Nice and spicy. Like royal. Keep it safe. Nowhere to hide.
Just gotta remember to switch and go as often as you can. He's very good. And also the chili gives you an extra 10% attack boost. Abyss mages are always a bit annoying. Just gotta break the shields and then you can actually kill them pretty easy. You can get both of them and that's pretty good. Noel's ult's pretty good for hitting hard. Deals with 1.
Nice and slick. Oh, repeat. Nowhere to hide.
Not got the shield up. Want to get some healing. Oh well. We'll just kill him with Keqing. Having a quick look if I had any more specials up, but we didn't. Sad times. So let's see how rinsed we get with these. So we need a purple so we can upgrade the wolf's gravestone. We won't get the purple. We might get 1 if we're lucky. Be nice. Yay! Oh, I need to get some purple. Alright, so 4 blue, 4 green, and 2 purple. That's not the end of the world. But let's see how close that gets us to where we actually need to be. I'm not too far off being able to make another condenser resin as well, which isn't too bad. Talent domains are a bastard because you get so little for your resin. That's why this new event's actually quite good. When we get the one in a few days, we can actually Wow, that raises subpar is beta. I don't know. Claymore users are quite competitive because obviously you've got the big man. Noel's pretty good. Everyone gets a free Noel, and my Noel's C6, so she's actually pretty good. Let's see. That's what I was doing. Seeing how many of these I've got. Is that going to be enough? I guess there's another 3, which gets us 4. Yeah, I guess it's enough. Cool. Then we can get this gravestone to 80, and then we can work on the big man. Nah, Raze is okay. It didn't really gel for me. I prefer one-handed sword users. So when I pulled a Keqing, it was very, very nice. But the grind is the sword. Having to wait a month to be able to refine it. PS4 loading time is awesome. You'll love to see it. See if we get boost. Do we get any freebies? I'll take it, we take those. And that's a level 80 gravestone. Very nice. And this is going to be it's going to be absolutely anal to get. So next we need to work on the big man. So to ascend him we need to fight the fire boss. Cool. So let's get Mona in.
This is destiny.
And we'll pop a fragile resin. And that'll get us 2. This thing's gonna drop like an absolute sack of shit. Yeah, we'll kill these flowers. Killing what flowers is always cool. Get some free stuff. Also, we can heal Noel and get Noel's ult charged. Cool. Some free stuff. And charged ult. And she got almost to full health, I think.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Let me scry. Nowhere to hide. Incoming. I must leave no decided by destiny.
So when this pops, it's going to absolutely destroy it.
Shadows of
There it goes, it's down. I'm switching to Mona to get the energy recharge. So I'll get the ult up. Ah, we only got a little bit. Oh well. So hopefully we get something good. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Ah, no gold. Sad. So we got the other flames. Alright, so let's see how far off. So to ascend, we now need just 2 more Everflame seeds, and we'll naturally get these as we go. We're always going to need loads of these, but as you get later on, it gets to the point where you just have too many of them. Like when I'm able to ascend my Keqing, I've got 57 just because I had to get that many just so I could get enough for 6 of these gemstones, which are an absolute ball sack. So because I can't craft them yet until I hit AR50, or maybe actually I think I can craft them AR45, but I can't use them until 50. So I've prepared. I've got 18 of the chunks ready. So yeah, that's just so you'll always have plenty of that resource spare. But yeah, let's kill another boss and then we can go back.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be
So,
changed, nor can it be reversed.
easiest boss to kill, or quickest boss to kill, would be either the ice or the electric. We'll do the ice. Actually, we can try using Diluc, see what he does. Or we'll use Klee. But Klee's had a bit of artifacts done into her, so she's a little bit better. Just to break the shields, and then, yeah. Get the squad to actually kill the flower. So...
Yeah, let's go on a...
It's going to be a bit of a ball sack to sort out the artifacts for him, but, you know. We'll get on it eventually. Mona was my current project, but I've got her to 79 now, so I'm pretty happy. The event shop actually helped a lot with that. So if we go to the event, and if we go to the event, and then we go to the shop, because I spammed it, you can see I've bought everything. So these books have helped a lot. So I'll be able to level up Diluc to at least 70 today, which makes him semi-viable. Usable enough. Alright, the entrance is over this way. And I need another strong fire for the Spiral Abyss. And obviously if I've got the gravestone it kind of makes sense to use Diluc. So this will probably drop like a sack of shit as well. So protect.
Leave no stone.
Ah, the shield went. Oh well.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Someone needs assistance. La la la.
Having a fire mage would probably be quite good here. Oh, I'll just hit it normally. Don't need to destroy the Corolla really. Alright, so now back to the fire one. I'll do a bit of healing first. Alright, so get the free heal on Klee, and then we'll switch back to Mona, kill the fire boss, and then we should be good to get Diluc to 60. Which might make him fireable enough for the Spiral Abyss. Because he's only really there as a fire, as well as using Klee for before, and she's only 50, so yeah, it's not too bad.
This is destiny.
Alright, now back to the fire boss. Alright. Let's see. Let me edit the description a moment. Where's the option? Open chat. There we go. Edit. So, yeah.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Alright, that should be the description altered, and now it makes a bit more sense. So let's go back, kill this fire boss once again. Well, last time this guy just dropped like a sack of shit. We need Keqing's ult really, but it should be fine. Nah, Keqing ult's miles off, but it's cool.
Shadows of... I must leave no stone...
One cycle of this and we'll get the ult up. There it is. Pop the ult. And then pop the R2. Ah, not quite dead. If I stuck an Oz in there, I think I'd have killed him, but it's fine.
Shadows of fate.
Like a sack of shit. It's really easy to kill this boss. Well, they all are really. But some of them take a bit more time, like the cubes take a bit more time. The the water one takes fucking ages. And the worst thing about the earth one is just getting to it. You have to walk for ages. But it's fine. Alright, so now we can actually level up our Diluc. So, ascend. Yay, fun. Alright, now I've got to level the cunt. Rate books. What do we need? So we need 3 of these and 8 of these. That's a lot of bosses, at least 4 bosses. Yay. Which is another 160 resin. Nice. Yeah, we can just do it. Use some of these. Some of these. How much is that? 100. Yeah. For the sake of 145, we'll save a book. Stick him on the squad. And then, yeah.
I think this is pushing it.
So we'll swap out. Probably Mona for the Diluc for now.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Just to level him up a bit. And if we go back and do the ice one again, it should have respawned. We could also do the electric one actually, that's also fine. So this guy's just kind of annoying. It's a really easy fight. You just need to make sure you've got some fire to deal with the prisms at the end. How much resin we've got? 17. Just top that up. It would be worth claiming here because I want to level official, but I think I'm going to look. That's for AR50, so we'll work on Diluc for now. Oh no. Takes a few cycles, but easy enough to kill. Because obviously we've got the black sword, it's really nice for getting those heals off. I think it's every 12 seconds. It gives you the opportunity to heal 60% on crit, which soon you get the refinement for. In fact, I could get the refinement for it now. Might be worth it. One more cycle. Let's go do the thing in the middle. Yep. Noelle's great for this.
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Position myself nicely. And then you can hit all three. Pretty easy kill. I will be putting the Wolf's Gravestone on Diluc eventually, but I need to craft the white blind for Noelle. So at the moment I've just got the prototype Aminus, which is fine, does the job. And he's still only level 60, so he's still only a weak boy. Alright. Let's head on over to the Fuego boss once again. So if you just joined, we're just leveling up Diluc. I pulled him the other day. I was quite excited to use him. We've got the Wolf's Gravestone. We've got that to level 80 at the moment. I'm just trying to get Diluc to at least level 70. It'd be hard to get into level 80, I think. So we're just tackling some bosses. Switching between the fire boss and
This is destiny.
well, any of the other bosses, just so the boss respawns. And this boss drops like an absolute sack of shit. I mean, all the flowers do really, but I say all, both of the flowers. Alright, so
Steady as stone. With sword comes shadow. Don't flip pace.
I always forget to chuck Oz up as well. Oh well,
Leave it
it's
all to
fine.
me. Let me score.
Easy as fuck. Drops like an absolute sack of shit. But we've got to do this another 3 times anyway, so it'd be what it be. Because we need these Everflame seeds. Nice. I also need the chunks, but as it is. Alright, so next boss, we can do this one. Do this one. That one's pretty easy. And with Mona, it's actually not that hard to get to. Without Mona, or Kaya, it's a bit of a pain. So let's see, it should be over here, I believe. Yeah. Just let stamina refresh. Just gonna need all the stamina to make it. It's a really easy fight, as long as you've got a Claymore user or Klee. Claymore user a little easier because Klee's auto targeting isn't the best, but it's an exceptionally easy fight. So all you gotta do is start him up, and then he puts up these pillars, so get a few cheap shots in, and then all you gotta do is use your Claymore user to take out these pillars. And whichever one is stood on top of, he'll take 4 damage for. So Claymore or Geo damage does it, I believe. So it's 4 damage.
With sword comes shadow. Don't
It's just normal damage. I should have used Mona's attack here as well, but it's fine. As you can see, he's almost dead off just a few hits. So we teleport again. Oh no, he's gonna... Right, so at this bit you need to destroy this, otherwise you're gonna take a lot of damage. But this creates a nice shield for you. And you can see we're just not taking any damage. Otherwise we'd be taking a lot of damage. So we got the proc for the weapon. So this bit, there's 3 pillars. You have to destroy all of them.
Time to clean up.
And then once you destroy all these, it's dead. Really, really easy. But we're not after that one, we're after the fire guy. So let's go back to the Pirate Ridge is fine. So this time we're going to remember to throw Oz out. And he should drop in 1 cycle. Because it gets a little harder to destroy the Corolla on the 2nd cycle. But should be fine. So reset the stamina, make sure we've got the resin, we should do. No, we're a little off. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna start with official. Okay, go down in 1 cycle. Hit the ult. Yeah, 1 cycle, easy fight. And did we get a gold? No. And no purple chunks either this time. Big sad. Well, I'm hoping we still get enough blue chunks to make our life a little easier. Let's see. So we need these things. We need 3 of these, which we can craft now, so that's not the point. And we need 8 of these, so we need to do at least 2 more times.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to see...
Because for some reason, it's kept at the way it is. But you get a maximum of 2 of them per time. Alright, and now back to the earth one. Just to reset. You can do some other things like here if you've got other tasks to do. You can do those, that resets it. Or you can just wait a little bit, that resets, but... I think I need to still do my artifact run today actually, so I could showcase that as well. Which is pretty cool. Well, I say showcase it, it was Majestic Gaming that I originally got the idea from, and all the points. And then I found a few more on myself, which I added to the list that I hit up every day, because that's when they spawn. Gives you about 30k artifact experience, which is obviously quite nice. So we need your ult back. So we'll start him up. And then Oz.
reveal thyself.
Enjoy as much free damage as we can get really at the start.
someone needs
break
assistance.
these towers.
Delves into death. Speed up.
I had a bit more health than last time, but it's still fine. Where's it going? Teleporting again?
I must leave no stone unturned.
I don't know if the shield is tanking that or if he just can't hit me because he's close, but either way it's fine.
Time to clean up.
I was hoping I could hit both of them with one swing. Oh well, it's fine. Eventually we will need to claim this, but sadly, not right now. Right now is Diluc's time. Alright, 2 more times. How much resin we got? Enough for 1 more, and then we'll have to spend some fragile resin on it, refresh. That way we can get Diluc up to par, and then we can actually do some more Spiral Abyss. And that way we can have a decent fire. Because Shangling's okay, but I don't know. You really only want to be using it for Goba and a ult. So we'll start with Fischl.
I must leave no stone unturned. Delves into destiny.
This guy drops like a sack of shit. Ah, almost didn't make it 1 cycle there. That would have been big sad. Alright. 1 more do, and then we're chilling. So go back, hit up the earth one once again. Guess an easy kill. And then we're good to go. I love this mechanic. It makes Mona so much fun. I love dash dancing as well with her. It's really quite fun. Oh no, it's not reset. Ah, big sad. But anyway, yeah, dash dancing with Mona. It's really fun. But anyway, since it didn't reset, we're gonna have to kill another boss. So let's. Which boss should we kill? Which boss should we kill? Guess we can kill the ice one. See if we can get this done in 1 iteration, 1 cycle. PS4 loading times, they're the best. You love to see it. Alright, so we'll get a fire user in for this, just to break the Corolla. Go on, we'll give Diluc a shot now.
What's our objective?
See what crappy artifacts we've got lying around just to throw on him. What do we have? Any spare flowers? Defense, attack, no. Attack, defense, crit damage. Crit damage, odds mastery, attack, taps. Ah, that'll do. We're not going to look for too much resonance at this point. We're just going to look for it. Just for anything really, that'll do. Crit damage, defense, yeah, that'll do. And we do get resonance, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Energy recharge, yep, get his ult. What about you? You got Element of Mastery, yep, so this one will do, where is it? And if we can get another Bloodstained Chivalry piece, then that'd be quite nice. Let's see. Attack percent, yep. And this is the piece, which is attack percent as well, energy recharge, yeah, that'll do. And then we hit the two piece, cool. So even though they're not the best artifacts, they'll do. Alright, so he's got Element of Mastery, which is isn't actually too bad, because he's not really... He's going to be causing reactions more than having it sit there. Because unlike someone like Fischl where it's constant, or Sucrose where it's constant, you want Element of Mastery on those sort of characters, but on the big one-hit shots you don't really want too much elemental. I suppose you can do if they're going to cause the reactions, but usually they're not going to cause the reactions. I don't know. Probably saying it completely wrong, but it's fine. So run in, get Noel, get Fischl, Diluc, switch to Keqing. And he's down. And now back to the fire. And this should hopefully be the last time we need to do the fire for... I say a while, but it won't be a while, because we need to make sure we've got all the ascensions ready for AR-50, which is a while off, but the way I'm seeing it is I'm going to do most of the artifact grinding at 45, so I'm not going to have as much resin to spend on essential materials. So, just trying to prepare. I've got Keqing prepared, which was the main thing. Everyone else should be okay sitting at 80 for a little while, but I want to get her to 90 as fast as possible. And it's going to be hard, because I don't have that many adventure books. We do have a lot of these, but these don't go that far. It's only 5k XP per. It's about 500. So you might think, oh, that's pretty good, you know. That's what, 2.5 million is it? Or is it 250k? 500 times 5k, what? 2.5 million. So, but if we're looking here and it's at 183,000 a level, and then that's just this level, it's going to obviously be a lot more. So you got to times that by 10, and it's going to increase as well. I don't think those books are going to cut it. Anyway, rambling on, we're going to go kill a fire flower. Ooh, I spot a pitcher's point as well. Profit. Have that. Let's switch it to Bona. get this spot. I remember this, it's from the fucking quest. Took ages to find. Let's see if we can do this in one cycle again. It should drop like a sack of shit, but we'll see. I just need to remember to do the taunt. Whatever it is, the elemental skill with Mona. So I'll do it in the right order. So probably Noel's shield, then Fischl, and then Mona, and then Keqing once it drops. Yeah, easy. So start with Noel. Shield up. Get Oz in there. The shield's so good, you just tank the hit, and then you just don't care. I hate being on the back side of it, but it's fine. I feel like I do more damage on the front, don't know. Yeah, it's down. No, we want to... Ah, we do have to use a fragile resin. Never mind then. Big sad. Big sad. Alright, let's see what we get. Woot. Some stuff. But we got what we needed. So now we have to craft some stuff, and then we can get Diluc to level 70. And it can actually be usable for the Spiral Abyss. Obviously it'd be better as 80, but I don't have the resources to get a 6th character to 80. That's hard. Times are hard. I need to make sure, like I said before, I save enough books for Keqing for to hit 50. Because I really don't want to do book ley lines. It's sad times when you're hitting up book ley lines. Just not what you want in life. Especially because artifact domains are so good. I don't know, it's like pulling packs. You never know what you're going to get. So when you get a good piece, it's just that dopamine rush, the rush. That's what we live for. So let's do some crafting, get these gems, and then once we get enough of these, we can then hit up the Spiral Abyss. So I believe we need... Ah, rip. There's only the other things. Alright, cool. So let's get him up. It's a waste of a book, but it's whatever, isn't it? Ascend. Cool. And another grind. Oh, new talent. What does that do? The pyro enchantment provided by Dawn lasts for 4 seconds longer. Which one's Dawn? Is that the skill? It is. Is that the skill? I don't really know. I think it's the skill. Might be the burst. Anyway, yeah. 4 seconds longer. Additionally, Diluc gains 20% pyro damage bonus during duration of this effect. Okay, cool. So 20% extra pyro damage. Not bad. And now the bit that hurts. The bit that hurts. For so much. We'll get him to a nice number. So we'll spend all the hero's wits, which sucks. I've maxed out the ones that I could buy from the event as well. So I bought 150 of them, and I've used them all. Alright, that'll do. Cool. Alright, so let's see if he's any good in the Spiral Abyss. I should probably do a bit of work on his artifacts, to be honest. So I've just thrown whatever I had on him. They're all pretty weak. What's his stats at? 13 attack, that's not bad. Major recharge is okay. He's not going to hit too many crits, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll see how he does in the Spiral Abyss. Let's see. This is where I'm going to get absolutely murdered. Which is going to be very sad, but oh well. I could also do with a good ice character. So I've got Chongyun, Daeona, and obviously Kaya, but I don't know if I'm feeling them. Floor 10. Let's see if we can do it. Should be okay. We just need a good DPS on both sides. That's the what we need. So blazing pyro. So we need water on both teams, but we've got the pyro mage on the second team, so we want Mona on the second team. Yeah, Mona definitely on the second team. I do like pairing Mona with Keqing. So if we have Mona and Keqing on the second team, then we need another healer. So we could have Barbara on that team. And then, what about the first team? Okay. So, we want Keqing, Mona on this team, and then the healer. And then what are our options? What do we want? So, the other team is obviously going to be Noelle, Xiangling, Official. And if we go Diluc, in fact, if we swap the slots out, so we have Diluc in the main slot. And then we got the 2 Fire Resonance, which is pretty good. I could swap Official to the second team with the Electro Resonance. And then who do we put in that spot? But Jean or Klee? I think Jean just for the dedicated heal is probably best. So if we have Jean and then Noelle, and then the second team we have Official as well. We could try that out. So there's still the Whopper Flowers on the first side, but we can always bring Noelle in for the hit. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, I just realised we've got double water, double electric. This is going to be a very strong team for healing. Okay, let's try that. So it's the first half that's probably going to give us the most issues, but we'll see. The second half shouldn't be an issue because we've got Keqing will put a lot of damage output. So really I just want to see how Diluc should perform. Maybe I should have given him the Wolf's Gravestone, but no, I think it's better suited in Noelle's hands at the moment. We did get the hand-me-down weapon as well. So yes, physical damage. That's going to be very good for Noelle. And pretty good here as well. So we'll start with Xiangling. Take out these slimes first. Once we take out these slimes, then we can see how it does. Yeah, not quite up to snuff there. Well, he's only level 70, so we can't really blame him too much. But if we take out these slimes, then we can actually start using the fire and the elemental skills a bit more. Ah. There we go. The Wolf's Gravestone just procced as well. That's quite nice. Get some healing going. That is Noelle's C6 proccing as well. Get this kill in. It's going to do nothing to the slime, but it'll do stuff to the hill and show, so it's not the end of the world. Get that chili pepper. Dodge. Another Goba. Oh, that's supposed to be Jean, but it's cool. Damn, he broke the shield. Fair play. Get this chili, pop the shield, and we're in Noelle time.
I'll catch up. I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Gina probably a way better healer, but I've just not worked on her. I don't know. Something about her I've not been feeling.
Someone needs assistance.
So we can probably get the 3 stars on this floor, I think. On this side at least. Get the big man to finish it. Yeah. The new guy finished it. Alright, and this shouldn't be too bad at all. This should be the easy one. We've got Mona to pop the shields. I just need to remember officials on that button, because she's usually my 3rd slot official. Oh, there's only 4 enemies, so this shouldn't be too bad at all. Switch, please. Thank you.
Nowhere to hide.
They only hit 5Ks, but it's fine. It's not ready yet. So she's got the black sword, so she's not too bad for heals. But got to keep an eye out because you can sometimes just get one-shotted randomly. Yep, there we go. That was me thinking Fisher was in that slot.
Fate is upon you. Nowhere to hide.
Wow, we hit 5K on that, so it's not the end of the world. Focus this guy first. Oh, we won't get the 3 stars. Sad.
Ready, steady, go! Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Oh, we can possibly get the 3 stars. Oh,
By royal decree.
Barbara's got some work to do. So no 3 stars for me, sadly. But now it can be easier to focus this guy.
Delved into depth.
I probably could have got the 3 stars if I just didn't care about Keqing's health, but I was a bit more focused on her HP. Probably take my time. Well, maybe not. It's going to take my time to get some more HP, but it's fine. I definitely could have got the 3 stars there. Feeling a bit disappointed, but it's cool. It's cool. Alright, let's see what we got. So within 8 seconds of sprint, obviously you sprint a lot, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I've got healers on both teams, so it should be cool. Alright, so we've got no ults ready though, so that's going to be a bit awkward, but it's fine. Oh, we got Diluc actually, that's fine. So we'll start with Xiangling. Oh, we're going to have to focus this swap as well, because he's going to be a big son of a bitch to kill. Especially there's no water to break the shields. Run away from that flower before I die. Some healing. Once I get the sweeping time up, we'll be okay.
I'll catch
3,
you.
2, yep. Get this pepper.
Time to clean up.
Wow, it's hitting for absolutely no damage. That level difference makes such a massive difference. Wow, I can't get out of the way of it. What am I getting hit by? Not sure.
Leave it up to me.
I'm getting hit by something, it's stopping me moving. Weird. I've got Gene's ult ready. So run away. Gene ult.
Steady as stone.
There we go, there's the proc. Actually, we should focus the flower. Yeah, these flowers seem to be the problem. I think that's what's doing me in.
Nice and spicy. As a good night should.
Yeah, I can't stun the flower. There we go. I've got out of the cycle.
Leave it up to me.
Right, let's just deal with you.
Steady as stone.
So I wonder why I'm taking damage. It must be off the floor.
Leave it all to me. Into the fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite hard this one. I don't think we can claim any stars from it. Oh, no, I'm dead here. Definitely dead, yeah. I'm just taking damage off the floor. Yeah, with my shield down, nothing I can really do there. Switch in to keep her alive, maybe. I'll switch out.
Retribution!
Nova, get them. Steady as stone. I'll catch up.
Let's see if we can get Gene's ult. Yeah, they are quite tanky. We can get some HP back. Let's have to run away for a little bit now. You have this.
Into the fire.
I'll see you off. Yeah, there we go. And we can hit the Wolf's Gravestone proc.
I'll catch up.
So annoying. Yep, and there's another one. So I think the enemies left are all going to be Whopper Flowers, which is really interesting. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Which means I'm gonna have to put Keqing on team 1, I think. Because she's got damage output.
Retribution!
Someone needs assistance.
Fire shield's helpful, but
Leave it all to me.
yeah, it's this fire. So switch Shangling in.
Nice and spicy.
Gobra can do something. Very little, but everything helps. Just run around.
Steady as stone.
Still taking damage even though I've got a shield. That's really weird. Alright, there we go. So 2 more. For 3 more total.
Steady as stone.
Very fun times. Run away.
Someone needs assistance.
Still taking damage. I don't know what from. I'm just taking damage from the floor.
Leave it all to me.
I'm not really sure.
I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Nice and spicy. Leave it all
Get
to
him
me.
out of there before he dies.
Someone
Yeah, I
needs
don't think we're going to be able to do this one. Gonna need a,
assistance.
definitely a water character. Got to put,
I'll catch up.
or just someone that can
I'll catch
suffer
up.
with them. I want to know why I'm taking damage here. Is it just AoE of it?
I must leave no.
But I thought the shield would help. Huh.
I swear by my sword. I'll catch up. Someone needs to leave it up to me. Someone needs
I need something to be able to stun them with.
as a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
If this was the last one, we might have been okay, but unfortunately there's another one after this. And he started with this whole thing,
Steady as stone.
which even though I've got a shield up, I still take damage from. And yeah, that's the last guy. Sadly, we're gonna have to call this one. Yeah. Okay, so we need, what we've learned is we need Keqing on team 1. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Kebabsy wants packs. No packs for Kebabsy. No, no, no.
You seem tired.
Okay.
Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
So, it's the
Do
ley
you
line
take sugar?
disorder while we're
1
taking
cube or 2?
damage. Periodically inflicted with smoldering flames causing you to take pyro damage until the inflicted pyro element is removed. So now we need water to remove it. Okay. That's fine. So what we need is Keqing on team 1. Which means we're going to swap Noel to team 2. We also need water on team 1. But we also need a water on team 2 just to pop the shields. So if we split Mona and Barbara up. So we swap Mona and Keqing for Noel and maybe Diluc. Was Fischl on team 2? Yeah, Fischl was on team 2. So we keep Fischl on team 2. Well, we do have some rewards to claim, I think. We'll abandon that challenge for now. Oh, okay, it's actually the rewards we got in the first place, so let's see what we got. So one of these, eat. The straight to stop out. Alright, so we definitely need to split those up. So also something I was considering is the battle pass. So I'm currently at level 20 with I've done my dailies, almost finished the weeklies, just 60 more resin. It's not too bad. And then I've got the monthly resin. Ooh, one more star in the Spiral Abyss actually gets us 2 levels. We've got the monthly resin and then this. But what I was considering is if we go to the actual battle pass, I could buy this second pack for 10 levels, which would give us an extra refinement of the black sword for Keqing. So while I can beat the battle pass without, because I've started last battle pass season, I had to buy it because I started halfway through, so it was going to be the only way to actually complete it. Whereas this time, I'm pretty sure I can complete it all to 50 without actually doing it. But if I do it like this, I get this weapon. I get to refine this weapon, which is very nice. I get to refine it now rather than later, so it's just whether I want to wait or not. I also got all these lovely books and Mora and whatever's in here. Let's have a look. Freedom Resistance Ballad. So Resistance is Noel and Mona. Freedom, I think Ballad is for my official. I don't know what Freedom is. I'll have to have a look. Let's see. Let me pull up the handy dandy guide. So Freedom is for my character. That's quite nice. Amber, Barbara, Diona, Clee, Sucrose, and Child. So nothing I really need at the moment, but it's always good stuff. Ballad is official. Kaya, Lisa, and Venti. And Resistance actually there's quite a few. It's Bennett, Diluc, Jean, Mona, Noel, and Razor. So I'll probably go for the Resistance ones personally. And then obviously we get this here, which is a bounty box, which is all cool. So, So I think we can do the Spiral Abyss. We just need some with more harder hitting. I think Mona on team 1. not sure. It's kind of hard. So let's try Diluc out, see how he does in the overworld. I don't really have a healer, and I like a healer. I really like Mona. That's kind of hard. I can't really traverse without a healer. Yeah, fuck it. Switch Noelle out for Diluc.
Let's finish this.
Kind of fulfill a similar sort of role. I guess it's only fair if we give him the gravestone as well. So his main stats, well, his attack improves massively just from that gravestone. That's incredible. Nah, there's no way it's that big of a difference, right? Oh, it's the attack percent boost as well, okay. That's why. So every single hit will be doing it stronger. So that's why Noelle hits like a truck. Just because of that. Interesting. So let's see how he does in the overworld. Let's get into some fights. Let's see, what fight can we get into? We can do a couple more of these. And we can have some Mona on Mona action. I always like talking to NPCs or playable, non-playable, playable characters in a sense. Like, you can see Mona's just standing around there, so it's always fun using Mona to talk to her, because it's like, you know, Monaception. You'll never know. So we unlocked the next ones, and only two. That's interesting. Oh, okay, I understand why. It's because I didn't finish them last time. That's why, because I stopped at 18 to get the battle pass, but we can do the last two now, give you an idea of what they look like. Alright, so let's go to the first one, see what it's all about. It's pretty cool. Oh, random event occurred. So we gotta do dismantle the training equipment. Sure.
Let me scrub. By royal.
Let's see how you do. Nice. With the good artifacts, it'd probably do a decent amount of damage.
Let me scrub. Incoming.
You know, for a level 69 character, it's not the end of the world. I'd have to put a lot of work into his artifacts, though. Anyway, here is the thing. So we click on it to start it, and and then we choose our difficulty level. So we're obviously going to choose the highest one because it gives us the best payout. To actually claim it, you do have to spend the resin, which some people aren't happy about, but to claim all of them, to complete it all, you have to spend about 3 days worth of resin, so it's perfectly fine. And then yeah, you just kill the mobs. You have to stay in sort of inside a circle, but it's pretty easy. And it also means that all your AoE hits are strong, so let's have a look.
Fate is upon you.
Put a Mona onto them,
Cut to
the
the chase.
Keqing, and then Mona was a 15k on the left, which is very nice. Switch this.
Let me scribe.
Kill this guy with this so we can proc. There we go. Go another one of those. A few 9Ks. Not too bad.
Nowhere to hide.
Bit weird without a healer, because I used to have Noelle as the heal, but
How lucky that
we'll see.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let's see how it does. The big hits. Crazy. So we claim it with a triangle, square even. And then that's it. All we do now is we get, where is it? If we go to the event, we've got 45 things to spend in the shop. I bought out the shop because obviously it was good stuff, so we can just buy more. But who doesn't like buying cash? Yeah. And if we do one more, we'll have get some gems for the next one, and a max of 30. So I started early this morning. They're all pretty easy. Obviously, you can choose your difficulty level. So if you've only just ranked up to, say, I don't know, 30, 35, 40, whatever, the world difficulty is going to be a bit tougher. So you might want to go a little bit less, but you can choose. You can probably still take them. For the most part, it's all fairly easy. So, we'll do at least one more. And then artifacts actually do so much. That's why he's turn at the moment. Honestly, this is a pretty good flower for him. And the crit rate and energy recharge is okay, as well as it being a matching piece is quite nice. Obviously, eventually you probably want Gladiator on him, and you want the Pyro damage bonus. That's probably a 2-piece set. Or if you just want to go all out damage, you could go 2-piece this set, which would boost the physical damage, and 2-piece fire, the Pyro set, and then just whatever attack he's doing, it's going to get some form of boost. But this flower at the moment is okay. It's got 2 attacks, crit damage, and element of mastery. The mastery is okay because if you put another stat on them first, such as officials as Oz or whatever, or like Sucrose or whatever, it's gonna do a lot of damage. So I think we can actually level up this flower. So we'll start with at least to level 4, maybe to level 8, see what we get. Ooh, randomly upgrades 1, what do we get? The attack boost is okay, attack percent would have been nicer, but you know, can't really complain too much. Alright, and now we need to start throwing in some of these turd ones. Packs, packs, packs. Always with the packs. Let me fine. Get 2 packs in for Babs. Because he's a bastard. Even though we are poor men. As you can see, I have 0 gems and 3k crystals. So, if we look at the history, we can see if we're close to a purple on either one. You can't see the history, sadly. But, with 4 deep on this without a purple, and 5 without a gold. And then, on the character banner, we are 1 deep without a purple, so it's best to go on this banner, so we'll go on this banner. And it's a debate club. All hail debate club. We'll go one more. One more for the kebabsy. Oh, it's gold, holy shit. A 3rd gene. A 3rd gene. Damn, Joe is going to be pissed. Because I'm not that much of a fan of Gene. And Joe is going to be fuming. Because he mains Gene. Well, like, he mains Klee and then Gene's like his next second in command. But, yeah. You can't see the history, but what I'll show you is I hit that on a pity of 7. So I had a gold, and then 7 later I had another gold. So, you can't see, but it's Mona, then Shinchu, 3 on Tails, Black Tassel, Fair Shadow, Debate Club. Then it was another Debate Club, and then the Gene just now. So, that's the best I've ever had. Cool. 7 with a gold. You'd love to see it. And that also gives us C2 Gene, I believe. And I don't really want it, but, you know, I guess I have to build Gene now. I mean, I've built to 50, but it's pretty easy to build most characters to 50. And then it gets really expensive after that. Oh, but it was after... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. But either way, yeah, Joe will be fuming. No pity for me. That's just deserved that after hitting pity on the last 3 rolls. You love to see it. Alright, I'll let you off, Babs. I'll let you off. But nice. 7 deep and then we get a gold. We'll take it. Alright, anyway, we were doing the ley lines. Excitement over. It's better than a weapon. It could have been a Keqing, it could have been a Chi-Chi, which is what I really want, because I don't have one yet. But I'm not going to complain at 7 deep for a gold. That'd just be rude. And you were here to witness the pulling of the Gene. Let's make sure I'm still going the right way. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. No, not feeling Diluc. He's just not got the mustard yet. Or maybe he does. Maybe he's a little bit better now. I really need to work on the artifacts, but kind of be rude to not use Diluc and the Wolf's Gravestone. It's kind of his sword. It's got the colours. It's red and black, you know. Pretty sure it's up here, but oh, is that? There is one. It's probably up actually. How far up is it? It's not too hard. Not too far up. I'll probably swap out Diluc for Noelle. Because Noelle's been tuned, she actually hits like a truck. So obviously she'd hit a lot less with this attack, but every now and then she'd hit the 300% attack damage, which is nice. But I like the proc off the Wolf's Gravestone. And yeah, let's get her in. Is it mad to be sad about hitting that Gene?
I will protect you.
It's bad. I don't know. I'm basically the same as I was before, to be honest. If it's 7 deep, it's basically the same. And you can't say it isn't the same, because, oh, Valkyries, I need those. Because if I hit now pity on, say, 70, it's the same as hitting pity on as 80 as before, but I get 1 extra gold. The game's telling me to build Jean, but I just don't want to play Jean. I just do not want to play Jean. I think if I had Venti, I'd be more inclined to build Jean for the double wind. I know you can shoot crows as well, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And I do like one-handed sword users, but I think I prefer Keqing style. It's just faster and cleaner and sharper, and I don't know. She teleports, which is pretty cool. Let's get some healing on the go. I don't know, it's just nicer. Like, I'll put Jean in and then you'll see what I mean. So, Jean's over here.
Let the wind lead.
Like, so, she's just really fast, and then Jean's just almost like a Claymore user in comparison. Claymore's big and slow, and Jean's just... But her charged attack is really good. It stuns enemies and puts them in the air. And of course, her elemental skill is really good. And the burst is heal. But I don't know, it's just a little bit faster. Whereas, yeah, Keqing's just fast. I like it. But C2 Jean is pretty good. C2 Jean is pretty good. Anyway, who do we have? Ah, Mona.
This is destiny.
Mona's another character I was really excited to pull. I'm having a lot of fun using her. I'd have loved to have pulled another one, but, you know, it's fine. Again, gold on 7. Gold on 7. No, Razor is not the best. Look, right, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to put Razor on the team and show you Razor is not the best. Where is it? Where is he? See, look.
I'll scout ahead.
I've used him for one thing, and he died to a boar for an achievement. That's all I've used him for. Let's give him a good weapon. See? Look at him, he's happy. Let's use him. It's probably not going to go well because he's level 1, but you know, we'll see.
Shadow's fate is upon you.
Yeah, damage.
With sword comes shadow.
We used Razor, you know. You can't say we didn't use Razor.
Delve into death. Odd release.
He gets the digs in.
With sword comes shadow.
I always use him to get the last hit on that other guy, because if he gets the last hit then the Wolf's Gravestone will proc. The boost would be quite nice. But sadly Keqing's AoE is pretty good. I believe her AoE is this. Oh no, that's a different thing. Yeah, her AoE is actually the Constellation, I believe. Yeah, the first Constellation. It deals 50% of her attacker's AoE when she uses the Stellar Restoration. Stellar Restoration is the elemental skill. So if you use the elemental skill and then you see that massive AoE damage, let's see if we can zoom out on it. And it recharges super fast as well. The cooldown is so small. It's not gonna pry Keqing away from me. It's my favourite character in the game.
Oh, how exciting!
Let's see. Noelle with their wasted greatsword. You'll love to see it. Let's give her back the Wolf's Gravestone, which she deserves. Alright, so we also got the next level of this. So we get a bunch of gems, some more, some stuff. Yeah! Free stuff. Cool. Although after pulling that gene on 2 pulls, I don't think we need to buy packs for a while. And my last gold on the child banner was the Mona. Oh sorry, no, it was the Diluc. So I'm not too inclined to pull on that because I don't really want another child. Again, his C1's really good, but I just don't want to go in. Especially with me having C6 Ningguang, C5 Beidou, and C1 Diona randomly, right? Just getting unlucky. But this constellation is pretty good. Obviously C6 is the dream, but that'll be like 5 years down the line. So, let's see. I should probably heal up. We can do the artifact run actually. We need to go hunting for some artifacts. Day in the life. I'll go to this one. Oh, Spiral Abyss. I need 1 more star in the Spiral Abyss. And then we can claim some Battle Pass experience. I think it's 2,250 you get. And I'm confident I can 3-star the first chamber of floor 10. Very confident. Indeed. So okay, look. Very nicely. Kill some enemies so I can charge Keqing's elemental skill. Elemental burst, sorry. So over here these will do. One of them. One of them. Alright, not quite full, but almost full. Alright, so let's find some more enemies. There's usually some down here. This way. Just a few more hillagers. Yeah, there they are on the left. And then I can get the elemental burst charged. And then I always like having the skills charged. It's just nice. So
Shadows of fate. I must leave no stone unturned. Incoming. Speed of light.
that shield's pretty strong for just a crappy little wooden shield. You know, they do okay with them. Alright, let's see, we get some loot. Yeah, free loot. Free loot, loot. Alright, and the Spiral Abyss. We need 1 more star, and then we can get the... And then we can get the Battle Pass points, and I think I'm going to wait instead of buying the extra bonus. It'd be nice to get the Black Sword now, so get refinement, but I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to try and mixing up the teams again. So we were going to put... I feel like I might need Mona on the second team. Your character will period can inflict to a smaller influence causing you to take power damage until the inflicted power element is removed. Okay, so the boost isn't too bad. Para slimes. Yeah, okay. We'll have Mona on the second team. So this time we're gonna swap Keqing and Noel. I really can't remember what the teams were. So Mona's gonna be on the second team. I know that much. And the healer is gonna have to be Noel. Try that, and then we can go second in command, official, Barbara. Something like that. Let's swap these two around. We'll have, actually, yeah, we'll have official and 2. Like this, maybe. It seems like it could be okay. I think Noel can do enough work healing. So let's try that. Our only goal for now at least is to get 1 star just for the battle pass. But obviously, so we need to get 3 stars on the first chamber, which we were like, I want to say 10 seconds off last time. Or alternatively, you can just get 1 star in the second chamber. Technically it works, right? I'd like to get at least 6 stars on the entire floor so we can unlock floor 11. That'd be nice. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll take it as it comes. Yeah, we'll take the physical damage boost. So we're gonna be using this. We're gonna have a lot of resonance in this, so we're gonna be quite good. So we'll start with official. And we'll get Barbara up just to protect. It shouldn't be too bad, this one. Official's not yet ready. There she is. Start. I'm basically just using the rest as carry, and then the rest is support even, and then Keqing can carry. These are quite chunky, not gonna lie. I was hoping I'd get away from that, but it's fine. I've got them all together. Oh, the ult should hit a load of them. That did absolutely nothing. That's cool. Wait for them to land. See if we can group them all together again.
Nowhere to hide.
So I know I was just shitting on Jean because, like, I don't really want to use her, but she's pretty useful. It's for the grouping. Hold on, we don't want to be in the midst of that. Alright, there we go. Last 3. That'll kill this one. Right. And the last 2. Oh, it's just a bunch of slimes. Should be okay. So, pause. Barbara, get some heals in. should be fine to do this with 3 stars.
Good. Let the show begin. Oz, reveal thyself.
Using the opportunity to get heals from Barbara to the squad, and also to try and fill up Phantasmagoria, whatever it is, her elemental skill. Let's fill that meter. And now the second half. Now this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we're just going to have to make use of Mona's ult a lot. And that should do a lot of work. An absolute shitload of work. So...
Nice and spicy. Has a good nature.
let's get out of there. There we go. Switch in. Put the heals up. Deal with this little bastard first. Oh, let's struggle with the time here. See, I don't know if the time is for both sides at once or not, because if it is, then that's very difficult.
Let me scrub. I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Oh well. Might just have to accept not being able to get yeah, we might just have to accept not being able to get
Let me scrub.
3 stars on it. That's fine. Once I can break the shield, I'll pop the Mona ult. Shangling will help. Let's get some healing in. Not really as much healing as I was hoping for, but
Someone needs assistance.
you know.
Delve into
There we go.
in the stars.
Retribution!
Has a good nature.
Deal with this guy first. It's more annoying of the two. I'm not used to Shangling being there.
Leave it up to me.
Get some healing. Run.
Let me scrub.
So the goal for this is just to pass it so we can get to chamber 2. That's what we need to do. If we can pass it to chamber 2, then we're chilling.
Delve into destiny.
Yep, alright. So same score as last time, but we got to chamber 2, which is the important bit. Because now all we need to get is 1 star from this, for the battle pass. And then I can go up 2 levels, which is always nice. Yep, we'll do this. So the last time it was the flowers on this half that was killing us off. But I'm hoping we can stun the flowers with with Barbara, and then we can destroy them with Keqing. Hopefully. Whether that is the case or not, you know,
I'll protect us. Cut to the chase.
we'll see.
lucky that time.
Yeah, it's the floor being burny as well. There we go.
By royal decree. Cut to the chase.
So you get iframes during the ults, so it's a really great time to go in.
Good.
Yeah, if we can stun the flower.
Nowhere to hide.
You want to pop the ult every time you can. You can use the go ult or burst into skill.
Ready, steady, go.
No point risking anything.
Nowhere to hide.
The flowers are so annoying.
Don't blink.
So we'll wait for the electric of this to cool off. Second we start seeing white hits. Yep, then we can ult again. Want to keep as much electric damage up as possible. Alright, his time is out now.
By royal decree. Let the show begin. Good. Queens of darkness. Come, sever night. Don't blink.
If they group together, then the AoE will actually hit both, which is very nice. We're ready for another one. Just keep the burst up as much as possible.
Oh no.
This is fine. We'll just, as long as we keep Jean's ult in the bag as well.
That time. Got lucky.
Then
Nowhere to hide.
iframes. Yeah, keep Jean's ult in the bag at all times, and we've got it if we need it.
As you wish, main for life.
Which is what we want.
Oh, protect them. Don't blink.
There we go.
Cut to the chase. Don't blink.
I could have waited, I think, on the second skill there, so I hit them.
By royal
No rest.
income.
Alright. I still don't know how the second half's going to go yet, to be honest. Which is going to be fun.
Don't blink.
Sort of wait until they're together for the ult. Flick it. He's got his shield up. We need to kill him. Alright, cool. So we'll pop one of these. It's nice of them to be together.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
As you wish, main for life.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
So I'm hoping, using my main DPS, I should be able to get this half of the floor done. I really don't want to hit the white damage too much. Need to move out. Iframes. Let's go.
Speed of light. Good.
Speak to him, kill him.
Don't blink.
Okay. That's the big guy. Shouldn't be too much of a problem.
By royalty, cut to the chase. Don't blink.
We use a Barbara ult. Get everyone nice and healed.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Okay. So now we've got the second half, which is going to be quite hard because I don't know, I've not done this side yet, but I'm hoping it shouldn't be too bad. We need to get Mona's ult up fast, that's priority.
Shadows of... I must leave no stone unturned.
I'll pop 2 shiny wings as well. Well, I've not got long to do this at all. There's 5. There it is. That's what we want.
Steady as stone. Delves into death.
Cheers.
I'll catch up. Nice.
If we can get Noelle's ult in time for the shield buff. There we go.
Time to clean up.
We can get some big heals. It's a shame this next enemy doesn't spawn. Right, there we go.
Shadows of
Is it just one of those or 2? Oh, it's just one, it shouldn't be too bad.
steady as stone. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Get the Goba.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I need to kill it before it gets its shield up, and it's the last guy. I've got a minute to kill him. Should be okay.
I'll catch you. Let me scribe.
Yeah, okay. So we only managed to succeed 1 star, but we got what we needed. We also move on to chamber 3. So, you know, what's that? And if we complete this chamber, we get floor 11, which is pretty cool. So, character crit rate 8%, crit damage 15. That is exceptionally good for Keqing. But since it's the last chamber of the floor, we can pick any 3 and it's fine. Character normal attack speed plus 25%, which means in theory 25% more attacks, 25% more damage. But the crit rate and crit damage is nice. I think I'm going to go for the attack speed. I feel like a Claymore user hitting very fast is pretty good. So we'll start with Fischl, Barbara, then Fischl, then Keqing. So Barbara, if the enemies to spawn in, Fischl, Keqing. 5 of these as well. These guys are pretty big.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
The fire guy I'm not too fussed about because I can use Barbara to pop his shield. But the Animo guy is a bit annoying. So now we can just use, even though Barbara hits for no damage, she can pop the shield, which does what it to do. It's nice and easy. official back in. Ideally I want to save the ult for when the next two spawn. Which is now. I think I can get both in, or all three even. Huh. So focus this guy. Oh dear. Well, let's not do that. Oh wow, Keqing died. Interesting. This is going to be hard now. Alright. Solo official, let's go. Which is interesting because official isn't built for DPS, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. I guess we're getting battered this time, unless we can solo Barbara. I just don't think we have the time to solo Barbara. That's the problem, we don't have the time. Apparently I can't run, he was right. Yeah, we're gonna fail this one I think, but you know what? Barbara will give it the old college try for 10 minutes.
I feel a little weak.
Rip. Oh well. But we did achieve what we wanted to do in the first place, which was get an extra star. I need to keep a bit more of an eye on Keqing's health, I think. Keep a bit more of an eye on her health, then it shouldn't be too bad. Keep an eye on health, and then we can switch out. I could have switched out to Jean, used Jean's ult, and that would have healed Keqing. She wouldn't have got, I think I got like half of the health, half the damage there. But, you know. Okay, we can still claim some rewards. We'll abandon that challenge, but what we can do is claim rewards. It's 50 primo gems. It's something, we take it. And also the main thing we actually wanted, which was the extra star for the Battle Pass challenge, because that finishes that off. Because obviously last season I did the, I finished 8-3, and then it brought this out. I'm like, well, this is going to suck. I now have to work on 9 to 12. 9 turned out it wasn't actually that bad. 10's been okay, a bit of a struggle with that one. I hadn't tried Chamber 3 yet, so obviously it's a bit of those. What do we get? Ooh, lots of stuff. Nice. Nice, nice. I'll take all of that. As many heroes wits as I can get, always. I do like heroes wits. Keep the heroes wits about me. Cool. So, where are we on the battle pass? 23. We could spend 20 more resin. Might as well get an extra 675. That doesn't even get us another level. Sad. We can't get any more levels today. But we can spend another 20 resin. How much resin have we got? 9. I guess we'll have to wait on the resin. So what I can do now is the artifact run. It's just a bunch of free artifacts. Just go around the world and then pick them up from the investigate spots. So start here at Jingsa village. That's if they've respawned yet. They should have done. I don't think I did it before. So, switch Mona in because she's very fast. Oh no, I haven't claimed it. I thought I claimed it then, but you can see it twinkling now on the pot. So the pot is what you want to look for. There's it's very good for finding spots. So this is the first spot, which pops an artifact, or two. They're usually only common, but we can use those to level up. So it's very worth it. And then the next ones are over here. I really can't wait to get a PS5 just for this loading time. So in the UK the release date isn't actually until tomorrow. I wasn't able to pre-order one, so big sad, and I'm not willing to pay the second-hand pre-order prices, which are like almost double retail. It's absolutely crazy. They're asking £750–800, which is a lot, but it would help with loading times and the, you know, frames per second and stuff, because it's usually, especially in Liyue, the actual city, Liyue Harbour, is where you notice it the most. It's quite frame ratey, whereas PC obviously looks very, very smooth. But yeah, so the next one's over here. Woo, artifacts. So I did pass one over here, but all this is food. You can pick it on your way if you really want. It's not that much of a problem. Let me pick up the apple. And the next one is down here. And then that's it for that location. And then the next one is at Stonegate. Oh, that gene pool is insane. Pity 7. You'd love to see it. So I've not got a capture device at the moment. I'm just streaming directly from the console. But if I had a capture device, I'd be able to share everything that's on the screen, rather than just what the game allows you to see. So I'd be able to show you the history, and you'd be like, wow, you could actually see how close it was. It's incredible. So yeah, that's the only artifact at this spot, but there's the fruit there, and vegetables, and then you get some iron here. It's always worth picking these up. I'm stuck. We don't want to talk to you, anti-shell. So, next location. And there's one here, but I've already pulled that one today. They're there, but they're a bit more awkward to get to. So I usually don't get them on the run, unless I've got a bit more time, or I'm just wandering about doing a bit of this and a bit of that. Alright, so this one isn't an artifact, but I add it to the run anyway, because it's not too far from another one. So this is usually a weapon, and then this is some fruit, I believe. Yep. Or vegetables, whatever, you know, a bit of food. And then the next one is over the bridge, but on the bridge there's another point you can loot, and it gives you energy recharge. So if you need energy recharge, you've got the energy recharge. But it also gives you a little bit of Mora, which is always nice. You know, 300 Mora is nothing to sniff at. And then the next one is this building over here. Usually at battle music, because there's always some Dendro slimes here, which are always annoying. But there is 2 loot spots on this one. So there's this one down here, and then this one over here. I'm doing really well, getting a lot of doubles. It's quite nice. I didn't pick it up apparently. Cool. The next one, I guess you can loot the fruit off the table there, but No, he's got to make a living. He's got to sell it. So anyway, the next one is on the dock. So look at the silk flowers. If we have a look at the dock here, the next one is over there. And I don't know if we can Mona from here. Yeah, we can. All good. So it's not this one, it's the one across from it. So, but we might as well loot everything that's here. No reason not to. It's free stuff after all. And then this is the one that gives us the artifact. So I want to be prepared in case it tries to go in the water like it would do there. And the next ones are actually across the water. You can make it, but it's quite close. So you have to have full stamina, and you have to land on like the little raft. So even with the Mona, it's quite close. Let's see, there's the little raft. It's coming into view. You can obviously teleport and stuff, but I find it's faster to just go. Just Mona it rather than teleport. And then there's one over here by the boat. Oh, I think is this fruit? Yeah, it's just a bit more food. So there's one in the boat here, and then the next one is the best one, the best spot for looting. So we want to come around here. And then up here. Ignore the dangerous slime, it's not really an issue. And then it's actually inside here, and you can climb over those or break those. Get a few fruit. And then as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we can trigger. There we go. You can see these all the spots give artifacts. It's really good. That one give an uncommon one, which is very nice. This next one, there's actually only one spot over here. I've got 2 marked, but only one appears. I think one's energy again, and a bit of Mora. So it's not too bad. There's a Fatui that spawns over here, but he drops down pretty fast.
Let me scrub. Don't blink.
A bit of loot's always nice. So there's a bucket over here by the well. Yep. And then the actual artifact is over here by this box. So there's the Dendro slime, but you don't really need to worry. The next one is further up. Again, you can teleport to it, but I don't know. I try to find traveling from Mona quite fun. So you usually can go to that waypoint. It's fine. And then there's a little what Geo shop or whatever they're called. You know, the little Sonic the Hedgehog things. The sanctuaries. So there's the actual artifact, and then yeah, we'll just kill this guy. Yeah, kill him before he starts running around. So you can just kill them all with the elemental skills. You don't need to worry about using bursts or anything like that. And there's, I think this is just another energy boost. Yeah, and some eggs, but we'll take it. It's free stuff. If it's not nailed down, take it. There's 2 over here. go over this way. So it's on the side of this mountain, it's not actually up it. It's off to the right. And then it's some of those, what do you call them? Treasure hoarders, there we go. Treasure hunters. And then there's usually two that walk up from down there as well.
Fate is upon you. Nowhere to hide.
Nice little 12k with that Mona there.
Let me scribe.
And as you can see, we've almost got the ultis recharged again.
Oz, reveal that.
There we go, ultis recharged. And then you can see there's the artifacts that spawn here. And then we get to pick up all this loot. The two enemies that walk up here, we can kill those. Get a little extra loot as there's one more further down. As we can investigate here for the next one. Yeah, let's kill him. So
Another test subject.
I'll let Oz and the water illusion take care of the first one, and the take out this second. Ooh, blue, nice. I'll take blue items. So the second is the same sort of hut, but I don't think it has any enemies that spawn in it, so it's not a problem. Oh no, it's not. Okay, my bad.
Scry the sky.
It's just a little thing here. Oh, we're getting two again. That's really lucky. And wow, another double. Very nice. So yeah, they're all commons and uncommons, but artifact experience is very much needed. We can't all be like some people who have a full artifact bag, sadly. Alright, so there's one ahead of us, and then the one to the right of our, there's a couple ahead of us, there's like two here, and then the one to the right is, we have to kill some more of the treasure hoarders. Well, we can run in and get the artifacts and run out, but it's better to just kill the enemies and get the extra loot, because you're always going to need extra loot. So initially I was climbing up and over this mountain, but you don't need to. If you just go over this way, there's a nice little path. So you don't need to bother going over the mountain, you can just go to this path. It literally takes you right to them. So it's 3. Yeah.
So
Written in the
another
stars.
test subject.
Shadows of fate.
Oh, nice and easy. Sadly, we didn't get the full charge of the ult back. Oh well, it's literally one hit off. That's that. So it's those two. And the next one. Is this one here. So we go to Mount Arsang. And then we just fly south, and it's on one of those, like it's at the end of one of those bridges that connects the mountains. I think there's two NPCs there. One of them that's ill, or supposed to be ill, and then, yeah, it's just down here. You have to let me know in the comments what you all think of the game. Do you think it dries up once you finish the story? Because you can blitz the story in a couple of hours if you really wanted. I took my time with it because I wanted to enjoy it and watch all the scenes play out and things like that. There's one down there. We're getting pretty lucky with these doubles. There's another one just up here as well. But yeah, I wanted to watch all the scenes play out listen to all the work they put in. It was actually really good. The updated story was very cool. Big fan of Keqing getting a big role in it. That's quite nice. Well, I think it was awesome. So next one is south. Directly south. Mona's so fun, just for that, just for that one little thing. And this one that's south is right down at the bottom. So we're going to fly over here, and then you'll see there's a little wooden path, walkway, it's on that. It's actually where that red parasol is. So this one gives us fruit, or vegetables, food in general, and then the one by the pot will give us the actual artifact. Very nice, very nice. The next one is going to be these cluster here. So this first set is all around one house, and then the other ones we have to fight mobs for.
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
Okay. It's just down here. A few. So the entire thing usually takes between 15-20 minutes to do. You can do it a lot faster if you choose to not kill the enemies, and if you have like 2 animo characters in your party, that sort of thing. You can make it faster, but
Pay attention this time.
I like to take my time. You know, get all the loot that's available. But saying that, we do need to get some good artifacts on Diluc. So our Ramona artifacts are actually not the best. I've just gone for 2 double sets for the elemental burst and energy recharge. I need to work on official set because she's got the gladiators finale, but she doesn't need that. There's a different set she needs, I think. Let's have a look if I've got any. Here's a purple set. Not sure if I have any. Oh, it could be the noblesse set actually. Elemental burst damage 20%. That's also pretty good. Is this it? Yes, this is the set, the gambler set. So it increases elemental skill damage by 20%. It doesn't scale to 5-star artifacts, unfortunately, but you know, it's okay. That piece itself isn't too bad. It's a shame we don't see the 3rd and 4th stat, so we have to roll and hope. But energy recharge and attack percent is the main stat is okay. You know, ideally you want electrical as the main stat. So what have we got on official at the moment? We have this. So attack percent. This isn't too bad because of the energy recharge and crit rate, and obviously attack percent. But the 2-piece gladiators is fine. This will give us 2-piece berserker, which is okay. But what's this? Energy recharge, defense percent, attack percent. Wrong one. Attack percent, energy recharge, elemental mastery. This might be better. I'm not sure. But we also miss out on the 2-piece gladiator, which is the off-piece. The off-piece would then be that. The off-piece is a berserker at the moment, which is pretty turd, I will say. Pretty turd. It's probably a much better piece. Let's see. Attack percent main stat, that's okay. Anything, give me something, maybe, you know. Any attack percent, crit damage, you know. Crit rate. It's a bad set. Yeah, not really getting too much luck with these. A lot of defense percents. And ideally you want crit rate or crit damage or attack percent, depending on what you build. But I don't know if I got on, like I've still got only a 4-star artifact on my Keqing because it's got pretty good stats. It's hit crit damage as the main stat, then obviously attack percentage, recharge, crit rate. I do need to work on her crit rate. This is quite low. It's only. Oh, I got really confused then why it was 14%. It's just that one piece. So it's 44% and then 145 crit damage. With the boost from. Or is it Starward Sword? Is it? It might be the Constellation. There's something that gives her extra. Ah, this is it. Okay. When casting Starward Sword, Keqing's crit rate is increased by 15%, and energy recharge is increased by 15%. So with the soft, it has a cap of 80 crit rate, so that goes to 60 after using the Starward Sword, which is pretty good. So if a maximum, I'll probably get this is to about 50-ish, maybe 60, because I don't want to go, you know, hit that cap, and I don't want to lose out on any percent. She's getting a fair bit to HP, but a lot of that I think comes from the flower, which the flower gives 4k, and then we're hitting a bit of HP there, a bit of HP and HP percent there, and then the rest of okay. So I believe the crown's the off piece anyway. Yeah, the crown's the off piece because I've gone for 2 Thunder and Fury, 2 Gladiator, which is okay. If you've not got Gladiator yet, then Berserker's still really good for that crit rate. But ideally I'd be wanting to hit more crit rate on the substats. As you can see on this one, we didn't hit a boost on crit rate at all. It all went to, we hit 1 on Elemental Mastery, 1 on Recharge, 2 on Damage I think. But we want crit rate first and foremost, because you can get crit rate main stat of the crown or the headpiece, but I think it's better to have crit damage or attack percent as the main stat, just because there's no soft cap for the crit damage, whereas if you have like 40% crit rate and then the weapon here gives it 25% crit rate, so that's already 65%, and then Starward Sword is 15, that's 80%, and that's only a purple piece, bear in mind. If it's a gold piece that'll be even higher, so you've already hit that soft cap before you even get any additional crit rate from any of your artifacts, so it's a bit awkward really. Oh, I really want to refine this sword, but let's have a look. What does the refinement get us? Gets us 25% additional damage by normally charged attacks and 70% of HP, so it's okay. Obviously as it's refined to max, that will probably scale to about 100 perhaps. That'd be insane if it goes to 100, like 40% and 100 at those rates, but we'll see. Oh, no, there we go, yeah. Server issue. I was wondering why I couldn't switch into official then. Bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the game's not happy, so yeah, I guess we'll call it there. Continue the artifact run another time. Hope to see you again. I'm really enjoying Genshin Impact, so look forward to seeing it in the future. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you all later.